Former President Trump about to do a town hall with Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got new developments in the probe into the 2 assassination attempts on his life. Joining us now from Senate Judiciary, Senator Marsha Blackburn. Senator, it's always wonderful to see you. We're always grateful that you have the time to come on. Senator, are you concerned former President Trump doesn't have enough security? Because Senator Richard Blumenthal, he's leading the Senate, on the Democrat side, the Senate investigation into all this. He now says the Biden White House is even blocking and stonewalling the Senate assassination probe.
And what we want to do is make certain that all of our candidates are going to be well protected, whether they're a Democrat, a Republican, an independent. And right now, our focus is on President Trump because President Biden had said, let's give him the same level of coverage that he had as president. We know that has not happened. We heard the sheriff who was there at the Trump golf course saying that the Secret Service protection was very different when he was president as opposed to what he is getting right now. And the Secret Service needs to prioritize making certain that President Trump, Vice President Harris, President Biden have what they need to keep them safe. There have been 2 assassination attempts on President Trump. They have tried to put him in jail. And he is relentless. Thank goodness he is out there fighting for the American people every day. And Liz, we want him to keep fighting for the American people every day. That means the Secret Service needs to do their job. And we're grateful for those that were with him on Saturday. But the leadership that is supposed to be doing the planning and the resource allocation, they're not answering questions. Why weren't there drones? Why weren't there dogs? Why were they not going through and watching more closely? Thank goodness an agent was walking the tree line and saw the gun.
You know, Senator Blumenthal has also threatened potential subpoenas. He says DHS is resisting Senate requests for documents, evidence, and information for its investigation. For example, why didn't they search the perimeter of the golf course? The attempted assassin was there for about 12 hours. Let's please watch Senator Richard Blumenthal here. Watch this.
I am reaching the point of total outrage because the response from the Department of Homeland Security has been totally lacking. In fact, I think it's tantamount to stonewalling in many respects. The Department of Homeland Security has to be more forthcoming, not only to me, but to the American people, and it has to do it quickly, or it will fuel the conspiracy theories that are so dangerous to our democracy, as well as undermining its own credibility.
And, you know, this is about the office of the presidency, Senator, right?
Yes.
So now you got even Democrats are saying, wait a second, you can't stonewall us on this. What do you think, Senator? What exactly are they not providing? What information are they not providing?
Well, we still don't know what all happened in Butler, Pennsylvania. Yesterday, I sent a letter over to Acting Director Rowe of the Secret Service calling on them to step up the pace and give President Trump what he needs. We also, as Senator Blumenthal said, need to have answers on why they flubbed everything at Butler and why we still do not have the answers as to what actually happened. And we do not have the assurance that they are moving forward full steam ahead to provide President Trump every single thing that he needs in order for him to be safe, his staff to be safe, and the people at his events to be safe.
Senator Blackburn, a pleasure having you on. Thanks for taking the time to join us. Good to see you.